Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all the things that I got in my last nail supply haul. So let's just get started. So this nail supply haul is from Amazon. I have some stuff from Glam. I have some stuff from Etsy. I have stuff just from all over, so if you guys are interested in seeing any of the things that I have purchased over the last few months, then keep on watching. We're gonna start out with all of the things from Amazon because I know that's kind of where a lot of people go to look for their nail supply stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is a set of glitters that I got off of Amazon. It actually was supposed to come with 10 glitters, but as you can see here I only have 8, and the reason for that is because when I actually got the package delivered and I opened it up, 2 of the glitters had completely opened and spilled out all over the box, all over my other packages and everything, and so I wasn't able to salvage those glitters. Just a disclaimer, a lot of them actually were open too in the package, they just weren't spilling out yet, but when I went in to grab them the tops came off, and so just be cautious. You're going to look to ordering this kit because like I said, everything was open and spilled, and that's a waste of money obviously if all your glitters come and they're all spilled through the package. So here we have a bunch of different colors. They're really pretty though. So I did some glitter tips with these 3 and they're super pretty. So these are like a mix of fine and chunky glitters. Here's another 3. I actually really do like these glitters. They didn't bleed or anything. I had no issues with them. And then here's gold. And so this one's a little bit finer, and then that one's the chunky one. But they're super duper pretty. And they're actually a really nice size. So I don't know if you can see that, but in my hand, it's actually a really nice size. They're pretty big containers. If you guys are curious of any of the products that I'm showing in this video, I will have everything linked down below, so make sure you guys check that out if you are interested in any of the prices or the products that you've seen here. This is like in no order, so I'm sorry. This is going to be like kind of all over the place because my nail haul is kind of all over the place. But the next thing that I got are some wooden cuticle pushers. These are just 50 of the wooden cuticle sticks, and the reason I got these is because they're just really nice because they are disposable. So it's only one use, but you can go in and scrape off your gel with it, clean under the free edge, do a whole bunch of things. So next thing that I purchased was these little, they're pump dispensers. I've seen these on like the Young Nails videos. They use those. I know Susie from Nail Career Education uses them. I'm not sure if Nails uses them, but basically you just can take, let me lock it, but you can just take your cotton ball and place it there, your lint-free wipe, and then you can like press down and it'll squirt out the top of that. And so those are really nice. I just have one for my C&D Scrub Fresh and then one for my acetone. But I'm definitely going to be purchasing more so that I can put like my non-acetone polish remover, possibly my monomer. Like I have, you know, Nail Techs, we have all this different liquid. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing a few more sets of these so that I can get them, and then I'm going to label them pretty cute. So I love those. And then I also purchased some lint-free wipes, and these are actually really nice to have. They're just these thin little wipes, and they're really good for when you're going in and trying to wipe off the inhibition layer on gel, your acrylics, anything like that. These are really good because they don't leave little fuzzies on the nail like a paper towel or tissue would, or even a cotton ball. So I would definitely recommend these. I got a pack of 500 for like $6, so I feel like that was a pretty good deal. The next thing that I got, this is probably one of the things that I was the most excited for because I have fallen in love with cuticle bits and with ceramic bits. So I ordered this kit off of Amazon, and it came with a mix of cuticle bits and with the ceramic bits. So it comes with 3 cuticle bits. So we have this diamond one, and then we have like a ball, one with a little ball, and then we have a ceramic one. And then here are my ceramic bits. So I've only used this one. I haven't gotten a chance to use those 2. And then it also comes with a little brush you can use to clean the rest of the bits. It came with 7 pieces and it was under $10, I believe. It might be a little bit more expensive. I have noticed some of the things actually didn't end up getting more expensive, but I think that's because a lot of people are buying nail stuff right now, so the prices are going up. But that was a really good deal. I got it for $11, I think. Maybe 14. I think it was 11 though. So the next thing that I purchased are actually some nail art brushes in a kit together. These in particular, they actually were marketed as acrylic brushes, and so I actually tried to use it as an acrylic brush. Did not work out. If you watch my gender reveal nail videos, you can see that I tried to use it in the beginning to apply my acrylic and it was terrible, but I actually ended up using it when I was doing my glitter and they actually worked out really well for that, so I would recommend them for that. And then I've also used them in some nail art where I'm trying to paint like big sections of the nail, because these aren't the smallest brushes. It just is not an acrylic brush though. These are the liner brushes, and it also has dotting tools. I love the little crystals in there. I always think that's so awesome when they do that. And then here it has a bunch of different size dotting tools, and then the liner brushes, and these are actually really nice quality brushes for the price. I got this kit for about $10 to $15, and they're super nice quality. Usually my experience with Amazon nail art brushes thus far has been really terrible. Usually after the first time you're using them, the hair is shedding and they're all over the place, they're hard to use. But I actually really like these, so I would definitely recommend these. The next thing that I got from Amazon is this pack of chrome powders. It's basically just a bunch of different colors in the chrome powder. So as you can see, we have purples, greens, silvers, kind of chrome looking colors. I don't know. I think this is rose gold. I'm not quite sure. There's a blue. I don't know if we have any duplicates, but I'm actually going to swatch all of these things and I'm going to post them on my Instagram. So if you're interested in seeing any of the swatches of what these all look like, then check my Instagram. It'll be down in the description bar below. Moving on to the next thing that I got, I decided to order some nail foils, and I'm not too excited about these. I'll show you guys why. I personally do not like the prints. I could see myself using like maybe that one, you know, possibly like kind of the more simpler ones. I don't really see myself using the cheetah print or like this one that, like, I don't know. I just don't think anybody's gonna really want most of these. I think most of them I'm kind of like, I'm not too excited for. And then if I'm correct, I think the advertisement had flower ones, and that's personally why I purchased them. I really would like to do a flower foil look, but there's no flowers in here. There's cheetah print, but no flowers. So I don't know about those. So for the next thing that I purchased, it's actually the foil nail art glue. So let me open it for you guys. And it just comes with 2 of these little bottles for nail art foil glue. I haven't used it, but the reviews are pretty good. I've heard nice things about it. The next thing that I ordered were just some swatch sticks. This is for my acrylics. And then I'm also gonna be swatching my chromes and some of the other things that I got in this video. So speaking of the colored acrylics, I actually decided to purchase some different pigment powders to try and see how they worked. So this is from the Atom Tech. There's 42 of them. There's so many of them. Like, look at all of these pigment powders. There's like every color you can think of. I'm like, really, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at how beautiful. You guys can't even see it because it's like so glittery. Look how pretty. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use that one. Don't you think it's pretty? It's like a disco ball. But there are some like really nice colors, and I have looked through this. If I'm correct, there are no duplicates. As you can see, there are colors that are similar, but they're not duplicates. I love that color too. But yeah, so I ordered all of these. These were $24, I want to say. I'm not quite sure. The only thing that I'm a little nervous about, I really want the option to have matte powders because I don't necessarily want them all to be shimmery, but for some reason I could not find mica powders that had no shimmer in them. And the ones that I did were soap colorings. They were cosmetic pigments that people use for their soaps that they make, and it was like $130, I think, for 20 ounces of red, blue, and yellow, if I'm correct. I was like, yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna see how I like the mica powders. I'm gonna see how I like making my own acrylic. And then if I actually end up liking it, I would like to start an acrylic line if possible somewhere in my future. So if I end up liking doing this with the colors that I have here, then I will go back in and then kind of look at investing in some matte colors so that I have the option. But who knows, because you don't have to use very much of the pigment, I might be able to, I don't know how much of a big deal the shimmer will be, so we will see. I actually got some glow in the dark powders too, and so here are the glow in the dark powders from the avidcolor.com. They're really pretty. So I just got 6 of them, so I'm going to be making some glow in the dark powders with those as well. And we're also going to be trying to do our own dip powders, so stay tuned for that video. I'm pretty excited for that video. Alrighty, and so the last thing that has to do with the acrylic powders is I actually bought a big bag of these little plastic jars. So these are just 1 ounce plastic jars. They just screw. Oh wow, that's kind of hard to open. Which I guess is good, but they just screw closed. But I got those to be able to store my acrylic powders that I make, and then you can also see them, and if I want to, I can label the bottom of them. So for the next thing that I purchased, I ended up getting the Smile Line cutter tools, and so these are just a bunch of different tools that you can use when cutting your smile line. They have a bunch of different shapes, as you guys can see. I don't even know what all these shapes are. I have not used this yet, so I don't know how well it works, but that will be coming in a video soon, I'm sure. But I just thought it was interesting, and I've seen videos on Instagram and stuff where they use them in salons, so I was just wondering. It's nice to know how to do a smile line with a brush, but it's also nice to have a shortcut to do them as well. So next thing that I purchased, I was super duper excited for. This is the Mia Secret Nude Nail Art Powder. So here they are. It comes with 6 different colors. These are all different nudes. I will also be swatching these on my Instagram. I really like these so far. So this one I actually used in my gender reveal nail video. This is like the perfect nude for me. And so I really like these. I don't know if these colors, if you can buy them in bigger packaging, but this was about $25 for this little set. So it was kind of expensive, I feel like, for this little set, but I think it was worth it. I wanted to purchase this so that I can learn how to do the ombres, the nude ombres, and the smile lines as well. So speaking of the acrylics, I actually ended up getting a Kiara Sky dip collection off of Amazon. So these are just the Kiara Sky dip polishes. I haven't used dip. I have no idea how it works. I don't even know how to do it. I have barely watched any videos, but I know it's something that's really popular and it's something that I would like to learn. So I decided to get those so that I can offer that service if someone's interested. So I actually will be doing when I do the acrylic powder video, I'm going to be trying to make some dip colors as well, and then we're going to see how those work. So the next thing that I got, I was really excited for, and I ended up purchasing one of these, actually 2, wrong side, 2 of these mannequin hands, and these were $30. It's just one of these hands that you are able to attach to your table. And like I said, I purchased 2 of these because I am in nail school currently, so I wanted to be able to leave one at home and then to take one to school with me if I wanted to. And so here is my little hand, but it just has the little piece that you can add to your table, and then it's connected to this long tube, and then here are the practice hands. It has these little tips that you can click on. Comes with 100 of these, so I have 200, and then you can buy refills if you need to, and so you just build your nail on top of that. I actually really like this. I would recommend this over a hand like this. So this we got in our nail kit. I would recommend a hand like this over this because it moves more like a natural hand. You know, it can bend in different places. You can actually hold it and kind of move it and maneuver it like you would a natural hand. So I actually really recommend these. So the next thing that I purchased were these little buffing blocks. It came with 50 of them, I believe. They're really tiny, and the reason I got these is because buffing blocks can be pretty expensive and you can only use them one time on a client. So if you're using one of those big blocks, then you're really wasting a lot of the potential use that you could get out of that block. And so I decided to purchase these little ones that are already cut up, and I really like them so far. I have used these. So for the next thing that I purchased, I got a kit of dry flowers. Comes with a bunch of different colors and shapes. So I'm really actually excited about these. I haven't done a flower encapsulation yet, but I do plan on doing one soon. And so this was actually fairly inexpensive, and it also came with such a good variety. So I will definitely be linking this down below because I feel like this was definitely worth the money. And then the next thing that I purchased were just a set of 100 forms. We got some forms from C&D in our nail kit, but they aren't very long, and so I wanted to be able to practice how to do those like really long exaggerated nails, even though I don't have anybody to do them on right now. But that's not the point. I wanted to learn how to do it anyway, so that's why I purchased these, and also just to see how other forms work. Uses it often, and I think Young Nails uses it a lot as well, and so I just thought it'd be cool to pick that up and see how it works. It actually is like super hard to open. I don't know, it takes a lot of effort to open that thing, but that's cool. I think this is the last thing that I got off of Amazon, but these are just a package of the rhinestones. These are, I'm pretty sure, just glass or plastic rhinestones, but I'm just, you know, just to learn how to do the placement. And some people don't want those crystals, you know, they don't want to pay the price for those. And then the reason I purchased these was actually for the different shaped ones. So these come with all different shapes. We have like some diamonds, teardrops, squares, ovals, rectangles, all different kinds. And then it also comes, which I think is kind of weird, it comes with a white pencil. And I tried to see if it was like maybe a wax pencil, but it's not a wax pencil, so I have no idea why a white pencil came with that. And then it also came with a pretty nice pair of tweezers, so that was nice. So yes, I think that that is everything that I got from Amazon. So now moving on, I'm going to show you guys what I purchased from Madam Glam. I've actually never used any of their products before this, but they have a option on their website where you can do VIP. It's like a VIP membership, and you can try it out for a month and you get all of your gels for 50% off. So I took advantage of that. I wanted to try them out. I think that this is a pretty cool company. If I'm correct, they are vegan, cruelty free, and then they have a 9 free formula, which means that they have 9 of like the most common toxic chemicals that are in nail polishes they do not have. So I decided to get a few things from them. One, I love their packaging. Like, can we talk about how cute their packaging is? This one is the no wipe top coat, and then we have the matte top coat, and then we have the base coat. I also decided to get some of the builder gels. So these are the different builder gels, which I will be swatching on my Instagram. And I actually have used, I've used 2 of these, I think, so far, and I actually really love them. They are much thicker than like a gel polish. It's kind of hard to show you like on camera. They're builder gels in a bottle, which are really, really cool. So I got the white, and then I purchased, this one is the Builder Light Beige, and then this one is the light pink, and then we have the tan. And I will say that I thought that these would be a little bit more different than each other. They are kind of very similar, so I will be going in and getting some different ones because I want a little bit more variety than I got. But that is everything that I got from Glam. So moving on, I actually haven't even opened this package, which I'm surprised because usually I'm the kind that like opens the package as soon as it gets here. So basically what we have here is 2 bulk things of acrylic. So I've actually never used this brand. I've never ordered off of the company's website that I ordered off of. This is actually from I don't know where it's from. Isn't it abeauty.com? No, that's not it. Which is weird because it sure does say it came from there. It's like nail wholesale. I think like nailwholesale.com, nailsupply.com. I don't know. I'll put it down below, so if you're interested, check down there. But because I am deciding to make my own acrylics, I wanted to get some, and then also because I'm practicing so much, I wanted to get some bulk acrylic powders. But the issue was everybody was out of stock when I was trying to do this. So I couldn't find me a secret. I couldn't find like any of the well-known brand. I was on Nail Supply Glamour. I couldn't find anything. I was really just struggling trying to find I could buy some bulk powders. So I found this website and I decided to give it a try. They had, I know they had C&D, and they have this company which is called Entity One. I've never tried this brand before, so I went on YouTube and I tried to look up some like, you know, reviews on it. Couldn't really find very many reviews, which was not reassuring, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, buy it anyway. And so hopefully I like it because I bought a pound of the clear and of the white. So hopefully I really like these, but I just needed some bulk powders. If I'm correct, this is like a well-known brand. You know, this isn't just like, I don't know, a brand nobody knows about. I just don't think that, I've seen people use their monomer, but I just, you know, don't think they're like that popular on YouTube and stuff. So this is what the jars look like. And like I said, it's a pound of each of them. And so this was pretty expensive. I think it was over $100. I think maybe $120 possibly, but I'm gonna use it even if I don't like it. We're gonna find a reason to use it, but stay tuned to my acrylic video to see how we end up liking this. Moving on to the next place that I purchased was from Clear Jelly Stamper. I was so excited to get these. Look at their packaging. Like I love good packaging. They have like a bundle deal that you can do. I think you can do 4 of the big plates or 6 of the small plates. And so I purchased 4 of the big plates, and it comes with the stamper and the little like scraper thing. And then I went in and also purchased 2 of the little ones separately. The first one I purchased was this one that has like all of the lines. And the reason I bought this one is because the Burberry one is really popular right now, and I have a client who really wants me to do Burberry nails on her. And then also like, I forget what these are called. The cool thing about it is these are layered, so you can do different colors and things, which is why I went with the Clear Jelly Stamper. And so as you can see, it has like all the different lines and stuff that you'll need for each one, and then the different patterns down here, and you just put them together in order to get those looks. And I got a lettering one just because I'm not very good with the hand lettering yet, And so I thought that would be nice to be able to do the letters and the numbers and stuff if somebody wanted to and wasn't, you know, that patient with me in trying to do it myself. And then this one is the butterfly one. You guys know butterflies are like so in right now. People love the butterflies. And so I decided to get a butterfly one. Also, it's spring and summertime. So the next one that I got, this is just the flower one. And look at how pretty. I just love flowers. So we decided to get that. And that's what it looks like. If you guys are interested in seeing somebody who's like really good at using these, Talia's Nails Tails, I think that's her name, Talia Nail Tails. She does really good videos on the clear jelly stamper. Got is this one. So it just has the drip and then the checkerboard and like some skulls and hearts and stuff. I got this one for my sister because she likes the drip and she likes the checkerboards. So in the packaging, it comes like this. So it has a little card on the back and then you flip it over and it has the little, you know, the plate. But when you take it out the packaging, this is just like a card stock paper. And then this is what the back of the plate looks like. Like, look how cute. I love their packaging. And then that's what the plate looks like when you peel off the blue paper. So I got that one, and then I also got this one. This one is like a daisy one. And the reason I got this one, I'm sorry, the focus is terrible, but the reason I got this one is because there's one that looks like a little sunflower, and sunflowers are so in right now. So I decided to get that one for the sunflowers. Plus, who doesn't love flowers? And then just to show you guys, this is the little stamping card that you use. You like go in with the polish and then you like swipe it, and then you go in with this little thing and you like do that. I think, I don't know, I haven't done it, but this is what it looks like. Of course I've gotten it dirty, but look how pretty that is. Look at the little crystals down there. I love packaging. I just think their packaging is really cute. But yeah, the next place that I ordered things off of was Etsy. I really like going on Etsy and seeing what you can order off there because they have some really good stuff for really good prices. So the first thing that I ordered was from this store called Queen of Glitz. So it's just like there's the information, and of course I'll have it linked down below. But it came with like this little card, like a little lottery card. I don't know what that's for. I meant to message her and ask her, but obviously I didn't do that. And it comes with some spoons. But I ordered 3 different nail decals from her. So I've ordered from her before. In the fall time when the autumn leaves were really popular, those decals, I ordered some from her that I really liked. And so I went back in and got some more from her. So the first ones that I got, whoa, my gosh, as I pour the whole thing out. These are just the silver butterflies, and you get 5 grams for a few dollars. It was like a really not that expensive. And then I also decided to get the purple butterflies, as they do have like a holographic kind of reflection to them. So they are purple, but then if you look in certain angles, then they kind of get that like rainbow look, but the main color is purple. And then the last thing that I got from her shop was her 4-point stars. And so the same thing, they're silver, but they have that like holographic. And if you can see, they're just little stars, which all of these are for encapsulating. And then I can't remember what the next shop is called, but like I said, I'll have it linked down below. But these are just the little fruit slices, and it just comes with like all these different fruits. You have the strawberries, apples, oranges, pineapples, watermelons, limes, kiwis. You get a pretty good price, and then you get a lot of them. Like I doubt, you know how many nails I could do with this? I could do so many nails with just this little package. The last place I went shopping was Target. Now I know you're probably like, Target is not a nail supply place, so what did you get from Target? And these are actually glitters that I've purchased from Target. They are not cosmetic glitters. They are like craft glitters. They're a really good price for 2.5 ounces. It's $3 for these big jars of glitter. And so I actually have encapsulated some of these glitters and I had no problem with them. I have heard that craft glitters can bleed and you know, they aren't cosmetic grade, so you have to be careful with them. But I decided to take the jump and I just thought they were pretty. So the first one is just this pinkish red, and these have like 3 or 4 different colors. So there's a light pink, there's like a purple, a darker pink, and then like a red color. So they're super pretty, and this is what they look like. These are called the sparkling glitters. This one is called Jumbo Pink Hollow Mix. The next one is just this blue and green. So it comes with like a light green and then a darker green and then a blue color. Like, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love them. And this one is called Mermaid Dreams. And you can find this in the craft section at Target. They have so many different colors. It was really hard for me to choose these 3. And then this next one is, it's a silver and a pink and a blue. And so the reason, and a red color, like a purplish red color. And so the reason I got this was because I was planning on doing my gender reveal, and this had blue and pink in it, so I thought that was perfect. But I actually ended up not using it, but I'm sure I will eventually. And these are called Funhouse. I know most nail techs are like all for craft glitters, but there are some that are not. So like I said, you know, make up your own mind, decide how you feel. Alrighty guys, so I think that we are all done. If I got everything, I hope I did. But make sure that you guys check out my Instagram so that you can see all of the swatches of all the things that I got in this video today. And then also stay tuned for my next video, which would be a nail studio organization vlog, where I kind of go in and show you guys how I'm organizing and putting away all of this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you give it a comment and a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, as well as stay tuned for my future videos. I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.